You would not struggle to make egg rolls after watching this video, because this video is that detailed video you need to watch to know how to make perfect egg rolls for any time of the day, either as snacks or for any event at all. Alright, so please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and to drop your comment when you try the video so I'll know what you think about this recipe. Alright, so you're welcome back to my channel. This is Children's Cakes, and today we're going to be learning these egg rolls. First of all, let's go over the ingredients. We'll need the flour, we'll need sugar, we'll need salt, we need cinnamon powder, we need butter, we need eggs, and a little bit of water. This is a very simple ingredient, but the result is absolutely amazing. Feel free to check the description box for the full list of ingredients. Now let's make the dough. I started by sealing the flour to remove any lumps. This makes the dough smoother. And then I added all the ingredients into the mixture. I added my baking powder, my cinnamon powder, my salt, sugar, and all of that. And I went in with my butter and gave it a very good mix, just as you can see in the video. This took at least 3 to 4 minutes until the butter had mixed up with the flour. And then I added my cracked egg into the mixture and gave it a good mix also. Next, I went in with some water. Then I mixed this very well. I kneaded it for like 10 to 15 minutes and covered it and set it aside. Remember, give this a very good mix, okay? Your dough is very important. Every egg roll, the important part of egg roll is your dough. So you're going to give it a very good mix. 10 to 15 minutes is a very good time, okay? And after that, you cover it and set it aside for some time before you use it. So I transferred it to my work surface and continued kneading. So this was ready, so I set it aside and I covered it and set aside for some minutes to rest. Meanwhile, let's prep the eggs. So I dipped each boiled egg in flour. This helps the dough stick better when wrapping. Alright, I was working with 4 eggs. This recipe gives me 4 egg rolls or 8 half eggs. That's 8 half egg rolls or 4 full eggs. So I'll be dipping them into the flour and setting aside. So next I brought out my dough and measured it. The total weight was about 331 grams. So I divided it into 4 equal parts of about 83 grams, just as you can see. And I set them aside and started working with each of it. So there's this trick I do. I either make 4 full eggs, like I said, or I make 8 half eggs with this recipe, depending on what the client wants. So now is the fun part, wrapping the eggs. I knead it a little bit and then I flattened each portion of dough and placed the boiled egg in the center. Then I carefully wrapped it up, making sure it was neat and smooth. I repeated this process for 2 eggs, and for the remaining 2 I divided into 2 and got 4 eggs. That was what I was talking about earlier. So you can either have 4 full eggs or 8 half eggs. So I made sure to cover the parts. Make sure to cover the egg rolls very well. If not, if it goes into the oil, it will open, and you do not want your egg rolls looking that way. You want your perfectly round and delicious egg rolls. So take your time to make sure that all the parts are properly covered. Roll this smoothly, wrap this up neatly, then set aside and repeat the process for the remaining eggs, which is what I did. So I repeated the process for the second egg. Just need a little bit to make it soft. Then flatten it and add the boiled egg at the middle and carefully wrap it up. Be intentional about closing every part of it. Be intentional about closing the egg rolls well. It has to be neat and smooth. You can see how I'm rolling the egg rolls carefully. I made sure to repeat this process for all the egg rolls until the dough was exhausted and I was happy with the result. So the remaining dough, like I said, I cut the eggs into two and I ended up with 4 extra mini egg rolls, a little twist to the classic recipe, like I said earlier. So once all my egg rolls were wrapped, it was time to fry. I heated my oil on low heat. Yes, low heat is the secret to getting that perfect crispy exterior without burning. I gently placed the egg rolls into the oil and fried them until they turned golden brown. And I absolutely loved the result. It was totally irresistible. And just like that, our egg rolls are ready. If you'll be trying this out, please let me know in the comment section if you've tried it and you enjoyed the recipe. I would love to know what your feedback is, okay? Please do not forget to like. If you've seen this video to this point, I'm sure it was helpful. So please like, please subscribe and share the video. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.